welcome to the CraftStash live broadcast. We are so excited for today. I'm Jeanette Lane, and today we have Olga Direktorenko of Paper Discovery. Hi, Olga.
Hello, Jeanette.
How are you feeling?
Feeling great.
Great.
Very excited.
Yeah, we are so happy to have you here. Olga came from Ukraine so that she could be here today to share her latest paper discovery collection, which is absolutely stunning. So we are very excited. Olga, can you tell us a little bit about yourself? And I'm going to make sure that while you're sharing about yourself and how you got into crafting, I'll make sure that everybody can see us on YouTube and on Facebook.
My story is quite simple. None of my friends are paper crafting, so it was entirely YouTube and Google. Thank you, YouTube, for taking me here where I am now. That was all about exploring and then trying new things gradually, and then of course I found that amazing community and got in touch with people. They're extremely supportive. Never heard anything back from them.
Oh no, yeah. Of course not. And so how long ago was this? Like when you started your YouTube channel?
About 4 years ago.
Oh, okay. Nice. So you've been doing this for 4 years and now you have your own line. Is that really exciting?
That feels amazing.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, so, there we are. Hooray, so we can say hello to some people. Let us know where you're watching from, and if you have any questions for Olga, or you just want to tell her how much you love her, because then you can leave us comments. So we have Power Puffin says hello, Becky Holiday, hi Becky, Mrs. Stationery and Stuff, Natasha, hello, Tina Schmidt, thank you so much for joining us. Oh, do you know her?
Yeah.
Oh, she's one of your online friends, nice. Mary Smith.
Great.
Okay, so we're saying hello to people now on Facebook. Let's see, everything is going. Sorry, I always struggle with Facebook, trying to find Facebook. There it is. Hello, we have Kate Fletcher, Sue Lloyd, Helen Griffin. Hi, Helen. Natasha is watching from Atlanta. Carol Lewis, Kate Fletcher, Kate Baker, Jean Neve, Angharad, Helen Ousley, Lynn Clifton, hello, Robin Grogan, Pamela Parfit, Pam Golding, hi. Everybody's saying hello, Jeanette and Olga, and Heidi Brown is watching from Australia.
Great.
Amazing. Well, we have a great show planned for you. We want to show you Olga's new designs, but also Olga's going to be demonstrating. She's going to be crafting in just a bit. But we also have prizes to give away. We have a giveaway valued at over 130 pounds, so super excited. We're going to tell you how to enter that giveaway in just a bit, and we're going to show you all the prizes. So there's going to be 2 prize bundles that we're going to give away at the end of the broadcast. And then there's one more chance to win on the CraftStash blog up until Sunday midnight, another paper discovery prize bundle. And then we also have some cards that Olga has made and signed to give away to some people. So there are going to be 7 winners today on the broadcast. So 2 are going to win a bundle, paper discovery bundle, and then 5 people are going to win one of your cards, beautiful cards that she's made. Okay, so let's talk about your new designs. Where do you want to start, Olga? They're so beautiful.
Let's start from these ones.
Yes. Okay. So we have some nesting guys. Do you want to tell us a little bit about these? So this is circle and these square. Sorry.
Yeah, this one is actually the one that I have been asked for by the card makers that love making square cards. So if you like making square cards, this one is definitely for you. And I guess it's not the real size, actually. They are huge. I can show you the actual die cuts.
They are huge.
Yeah, the largest square is 8 inches. And there are total 10 dice there. Mm-hmm. There are plain squares and those lacy inserts. You can make open frames, so layers, you can make plain ones or decorated ones, and there's also that lacy tile inside.
Nice.
Yeah, and by the way, if you have an original card builder die set, then the square dies will fit right inside there.
Can we switch to the top down so that we can see these how they layer up, so you can just
These ones.
you can separate them.
And by the way, these are the circles, and the largest one is 8.5 inches, so it's huge, quite huge. And the same thing, it has this rosette shape in the middle, but if you have the card builder die set, the circle from there will fit right inside here, so you'll have the whole range from the smallest one to the largest.
Gorgeous. And then because these are so big, I think they'd be really good for scrapbooking too, because they fit on your layout.
Sure,
as
and
is.
today you remember I used this one as a coaster. I wasn't even
We were
thinking
looking
about it.
We were
yeah,
looking
but
for that. We're like,
yeah.
where is it? Oh,
it works that way.
That's a coaster. So yeah, good for cards, scrapbook layouts, and also keepsakes and gifts, which brings us to the next. Sorry, let me just move that over. This one is the room divider. Sorry.
Yeah, this seems to be one of the favorites. This is the room divider one.
Oops, sorry.
Here it is in use. What it has is it cuts out this shape with a flap that you can use to make cards. For instance, here I have used just the two panels to make this card. And there's the lacy inserts and the outline die. So here I've used all three. The outline to make the background plus the insert, and I've put it on the panel. And here I've made the window.
Let me show that on the close-up, may I please, Shauna, because this is amazing.
Yeah, I'll be demonstrating.
So it starts like that.
Demonstrating this one, so you can see. Of course, it can be the kind of scrapbook, the concertina shape, and just let me show you. You can use the 4 of those panels to make the lantern, or you can use 5.
What?
If
I
you
didn't
want,
even think of that.
if you
That's
want
so
a
cool.
pentagon, you can use 5. There will be the larger one.
I didn't even think of that. You can make a lantern. That's so cool. And let me show you. Just you can make a simple card. So there, she's made a gorgeous card. Beautiful, and I love that you can keep adding panels to it.
Yeah, as many as you like.
Yeah. Awesome. I think this one is my favorite, and I believe this is it's included in one of the prize bundles today.
Just forgot to mention,
Yeah.
again, it all coordinates with the previous collection, so if you
Oh, yeah.
have card builder panels die set, the panels are the same size, so you can use them on the screen.
Nice.
Yeah.
So if you already have Olga's first collection, then you can add this to your stash as well. Now we also have some other like smaller dies.
Yeah, the accent ones.
The accent ones, yes. So we have the cherry blossom and lantern, and also the water foliage and ducks. Let me show those on the close-up so you can see.
Those are Oriental-inspired ones.
Yeah,
And
so these
I
are
just
really
love ducks, that's why I chose to use them.
Sorry. So there's like the example of how big the cherry blossom one is.
Almost 8 inches. So
Yeah, look at the little
that's-
lantern. It's so delicate and cute. So I love it, Olga, because your dies are so like innovative. They are for more than just cards. And just, I mean, I didn't even think about making that into a
I like
lantern.
making the room decor. This one can be a backdrop for little figurines or things,
Yeah.
or for a snack table, you know, you can put your treats in front
That's
of
such a great
it.
idea.
And of course lanterns.
I think what I would do is like, sorry to just go back to this one, is like put little pictures, like you can just paper clip, like, you know, like the Instax, the smaller photos.
Yeah, you can
And then
attach
just
those
have like a little memory keepsake.
and make a display.
Yes.
Display.
Beautiful. And then you have these, which you can also use, the ones that we just showed, the water, the foliage and the ducks, but also the cherry blossom and the lanterns, which you can add to those, or also use with the nested die sets. So yeah, I like how your collections, they just kind of, you can mix and match and then use them with your first release. We also have some more dies. Gorgeous dies. So we have the bamboo trellis corner set, and then the bamboo frame set. Do you want to tell us about the bamboo frame? Because that's really cool. Oh yeah, can we get the top-down camera shown so she can explain?
You have the actual die cuts of the frames. I'd like to show you the die.
Yeah.
It has that stenciling options, so you can basically put this back into the die, and you can apply some ink just to make it a bit more realistic. And of course, the same applies to all the bamboo images. You can do all that. And the frames are, this one is to coordinate with the 5x7 size. So I can show you, you basically die cut two. You can overlap them and it's gonna fit onto the 5x7 card. This set also has those little dies, I'll show you, which are the pieces of rope that hold the bamboo sticks together. There's another one, smaller one, you can use this one or that one, or you can layer them again to make the little dimensional piece. And of course, because bamboo has these sections, it's very easy to adjust the size. So if you want a smaller one, you can just trim it down like that and use it on a card. And if you want a larger one, it's the same thing. You're trimming it down, put it over here, and you can make a huge frame.
That's so cool. I love it.
Yeah. And the bamboo images, they are actually, the sizes matching the panels. So you can use them. Yeah, this is the one that I used here. So they all coordinate.
And then we also have a trellis as well, and an alphabet, which she's gonna be explaining the alphabet in just a bit during her demonstration, because it's really cool. Yeah, you're not going to want to miss it. But we also have some stamps. So we've got stamps, hopefully you can see those there. And they have like a watercolor brush kind of effect, like you've watercolored them. And we have some beautiful cards that Olga has made with the stamps. So that's one of them. Beautiful, beautiful. So one of them is the square brush stroke, and the other is the circular brush stroke stamp set.
Yeah, and of course they coordinate with the circles
and
with
nice.
the squares. Yes.
That's right. Okay.
So you can use those together.
And I love that.
Oh, there's the
fan. The fan. It's so cool.
It's the real one. It works. I'll have a tutorial on my channel.
We need it. It's very warm here.
Yeah, the beautiful weather. I haven't yet seen a real English rain.
Oh, I know you're not going to get to see it this weekend, I don't think, because it's quite warm. But what I love about your collection is that it's like an oriental scenescape, and it's all throughout the dies and these stamps. It's just so lovely. And I wanted to show this one, which I haven't shown yet. So this is with the bamboo.
And for this one, I used the corner die set.
That's right. You did. Let me show that one there. It's here. The bamboo trellis corner.
Yeah, that one die cuts the negative pattern, but it also has an outline die, so the card shape is created with the both, and there's a sentiment also from the set.
Oh yeah, so if I turn this around, you can see that she made the card base with that. So you can see that card base, that shaped card base, and then you also used the bamboos, for that, for the bamboo shoots here.
Just put them on the card.
It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so elegant. Well, but everything you make is so elegant and nice. And then we have this one as well, also using the bamboo and one of the little like water droplets from the water foliage and
I
ducks.
love the water circles. Yeah.
So it's this one down here. I think it's hard to see like the size of these dies on the packaging because they're so much bigger. Like this heron is really huge compared to what it is on the packaging. So you get some really nice size dies. You can use these on the panels. You can use, use them on
with
the
panels.
dividers.
Yeah,
on the room
here I
divider.
used the heron,
Oh,
and the
and
pebbles here. They're all from the set.
Beautiful. And then you also made this one. Can you tell us how you made
It's
that
just
one?
the largest square. Here I took the die cut. What you do is you just roll on it into a cone and stick it down. And I've also attached that tile piece here on the corner. And you can use it as a little tree box. You can have it laying down, or you can hang it like that. Yeah,
That's nice. Very
it's
beautiful.
very simple, very quick. Just
Yeah.
roll it up and you're done.
And we have a special discount going on, a special offer going on the CraftStash website, where you can save 10% when you spend over 30 pounds on paper discovery. There's no code required, and that offer expires July 4th. So you can check out and save on, grab the whole collection because it's absolutely beautiful. I think, was that all the dies, Olga? I think we did. We got through all of them. Didn't forget any. Did you talk about this one?
This one is made with, again, with the little tile from the square set. And the white lattice is from the screen divider set. And the frame is the card builder from the previous collection. So it's all perfectly sized, all work together.
Oh, that is so beautiful. I love it. Okay, let's take a pause so that we can see what everybody is saying. I'm sure everyone is absolutely loving it. Okay, here we go. Helen Ousley says, "Hi Olga, I love your YouTube channel. It was one of the very first I subscribed to when I started crafting. You are such a beautiful crafter." Oh, that's so sweet. And then we have didn't read that right. It's Robin. I don't know why I said I was going to say Robin. Robin Grogan says, "I love all your YouTubes, Olga." Some of these comments, I see them and then I go to read them and they disappear. I don't know why. It's very strange. And Helen Ousley loves the lattice. Heidi Brown, let's see if more people have joined us on YouTube. They're probably loving the collection. And then we have, somebody wants to know if, Natasha wants to know if the dies coordinate with the big shot machine.
Definitely, you can, if you have a 6-inch wide big shot, the largest one will not come through. So you should have a wide die cutting machine like Platinum or Big Shot Plus,
right?
Or Junior.
The Gemini one.
Gemini, you can larger one.
Yeah, because these dies are so big, they're like 8.5.
So you can only go with the smaller ones, starting from 6 inches.
Yeah. Love. Pooja says that she loves the subtlety of the dies, and you can use them to create watercolor projects. And we have a question from Laura. Where does Olga get her inspiration for everything? Tell us, Olga. We don't want to know.
It's just the thing that surround me, the little things, and I get inspired by the little things even more than by something important or what is considered to be important. It's just from the cup of coffee to flowers to some spider and the spider webs, the raindrops. It's all very inspiring. You just have to pay some attention on what's happening around you.
Like just keep your eyes open, and you'll find inspiration. Thank you for sharing that. That's very helpful.
Clouds are quite inspiring.
Yeah, I do like some clouds. So we're going to clear the desk for Olga's demonstrations, but before we get to her first demonstration, we wanted to tell you what the prizes are for today and how you can win those prizes. So let me grab my little list here, my prize list, so I know exactly what it is. So the first bundle that is going to be up for grabs is this one. Olga, hold that one for me for 1 second. So it's going to be the nested squares, and then the square brush stamp set, and also the bamboo frame. So that's going to be one of the prizes. Exciting! I'm going to tell you how to enter that in just a bit. And then the second prize that is up for grabs during the show is the room divider set, the alphabet strips, which Olga is going to show us how those work.
How to use
Yeah, and then the cherry blossom and lantern die set. So that's going to be the prizes up for grabs. And then there's one more prize. Sorry, let me move these out of the way. There's one more prize, and that's on the blog, on the CraftStash blog, which is craftstash.co.uk/inspiration. And that one you can enter up until Sunday at midnight. So you can head there. And for that one, it's going to be the circles, nested circles. Thank you. The circle brush stroke, the water foliage and ducks, and the bamboo frame as well. So that's up for grabs on the CraftStash blog. Make sure to head over there and also share this broadcast with your friends so that they can enter. I mean, if they can't watch us live, they still have a chance to enter on the CraftStash blog, which is really great. Now, to enter the on-air giveaways, we have a question for you to answer in the comments. And while Olga is demonstrating, I'll be sharing some of your entries, some of your answers. So the question is, now, Paper Discovery, the brand Paper Discovery, and Olga transports us to these magical scenescapes. So with her first collection, there was a window, and we looked through the window and we saw some birds and also a quaint little village, because you had that little village dice, the little houses. And then with this collection, it's like an oriental scenescape. So the question today for the giveaway is, what scenescape, what new place do you want Olga to help you discover? So let us know, and we will read your answers. So again, what other place do you want Olga to help you discover? All right, Olga, you are going to show us, your first demonstration is going to be with the room divider. And you will need a die cutting machine, I believe. Yes. Sorry, give us a second as we reshuffle.
By the way, when you're opening up those envelopes, it's better to do it from down upwards, and this way you will not damage this flap. And you can use it to open and close.
I'm going to grab the fan, Olga, this one that you've made that is beautiful, so that you are nice and cool.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
We're sending it through. Just use some white cardstock.
So again, she is using the room divider die set. Right, that one. And how many times are you gonna cut it? How many do we need for this project?
We need a few, but I have some of them pre-cut.
Nice.
So I'll show you how to make the front piece.
I can move the die cutting machine out of the way, right? Or you're gonna use it again for the.
I think I will soon.
Okay, I'll just move it a little bit out of the way.
So this time, let's grab the outline die. I think I'll die cut it out of the pattern paper, because you can use the decorative inserts, but you can go with the color and pattern as well. Just use the outline this time. So let's stick it down.
And the paper that you are using is from
Helen Griffin.
Yeah, Helen Griffin. Olga's using your paper. I think it's the Winter Nights 12 by 12 cardstock.
So now all we have to do is just fold down this flap, and our pieces are ready to assemble. I have some more over here. They are the same. Just fold them down the same way because we are going to make a little booklet. So this project is going to be similar to this front divider, but it's going to be shaped like a book, not the screen.
And again, the die that she is using is the room divider.
Room divider die set, yeah.
And you can save 10% off when you spend over 30 pounds on paper discovery collections. And you don't need a code for that, it's automatically applied at checkout.
Great. Let's make one more.
And the dies, when you die cut them, it already has the score line. Like it'll emboss the score line on there so you know exactly where to score.
So now we're just going to stick down this panel. Oh, I'll do it later, I guess. Here I also have some something pre-cut here. You can show the...
Yes!
This is the large branch, but of course you can use it for any size projects. So
That's the cherry blossom and lantern die set.
Cherry blossom and lantern. I'm just going to apply some glue over there, just in random places. Attach it at the top of the panel. And I love how the colors are made.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, Helen did a wonderful job here. Trimming off the excess. And then I think I'm going to attach one little lantern to those branches. So again, I have it pre-die cut. It's one of the 3 lanterns from the set.
Oh, it's these ones, huh? That same set.
Those ones, yeah.
So that is the cherry blossom and lanterns die set.
Yeah. Sticking it down. Then I'm sticking it down onto another piece of paper because I want to create a background. So now I'm just going to go over the outline with the scissors. That's pretty easy to do. It's the outline is very simple. And I'm kind of putting the scissors behind those pieces that I don't want to cut them off like that. And now we have the background for that little die, just like that. So now I have to have a piece of string here. We can attach the real piece of string and you can basically get it drawn, but I think the real one is always a nice touch.
Yeah, it adds a little texture.
I'll tie it up.
It's very nice.
Over here.
I wanted to read some comments because everybody's loving the dies. They say the Paints and Glitter says that branch die is amazing. Beth Power says that she's already made the purchase. So Beth, which one did you buy already? Amazing. Laura says the lanterns are beautiful. Paints and Glitter says, I just love how she incorporates items as design elements and doesn't always look at the literal interpretation of images. Nice.
Great. So I'm sticking it down.
Beautiful.
Oh. Then I'm securing that.
It makes such a difference when you added the string, Olga. It really makes it come to life.
Little things like that are always nice. There we go. And there are also a bunch of tassels that are included in the set. These ones can be just attached to the card if you want them more or less flat. But these ones, what you can do is you can wrap them around a toothpick. I'm using a pin here. And you can create a little dimensional tassel. Or you can use a quilling tool if you have one. If you don't, no problem. So you can use just one, or you can layer 2 or 3 of them.
That's so cool.
Just put some glue.
Can I show, I just want to show this on the close-up because they're so tiny and delicate. So it's this one. And then, oops, sorry. Oh, I'm having trouble. There it is. And then can I show what it looks like when you rolled it up?
When you roll it up, it's the bigger one. You can make 1 layer.
It makes a little tassel. That's so cool. Thank you.
So now I'm going to attach, this is a smaller tassel here. I'm just going to trim it down and attach it to the lantern. And then I'm going to attach the big one.
Carol, I don't know how to say this last name, do you? Z? Carol Z says that she's purchased the collection and the price point is great. Yes, that's what I love is that it's, I mean, you get so much. There's so many dies in here. So there's 10 dies in the nested circle. So incredible value, and also the nested squares. 10 dies. Amazing. And you also can get 10% off. Don't forget, you can save 10% when you spend over 30 pounds on paper discovery collections. There's no code required.
So now all we have to do is to attach this one onto our panel there.
That is so pretty.
And to make a booklet, we just have to apply the glue onto the flap. Just so much easier. And I'm sticking it onto the next one. And you can create as many pages as you want.
Can I show this on the close-up before you add more to it? Because it's so pretty. Shauna, let me get the close-up. Thank you. This machine's anyway. There we go. So that's just one panel. And look at the little texture with that string. And the tassel. That's beautiful.
Yeah, and as you see, once you have all the pieces die cut, the assembling is very, very quick, pretty simple. You can use the same panel dies that I used here to create the pages for that little book. You can create the background, then put your photos in or whatever you want. So I just keep attaching the pages. Then when I'm going to attach the last one, I just have to trim off the tab here. The tab.
Did it run out? Did it finally run out?
I'm so not used to this one.
Do you need help? Sometimes it's like,
Yeah.
it's the angle. Or maybe it ran out. Oh, there it goes. No, Olga finally ran out, I think. Ran out. No, still has some. There it goes.
Okay,
Sorry.
thanks. So I'm attaching the back piece here, and this is the little booklet. It can be standing also on the table if you wanted to. So there are different ways of putting those together, except making the room screen.
Oh, okay. So you
Yeah,
made
so
you made a booklet.
Yeah.
That's so cool instead of the room screen. Nice.
You can also add some little embellishments here on top, or you can use another screen shape, because there are two in the set.
Because this could be like a mini album as well, because
Yeah,
you could
of
put
course.
pictures inside and give that as a gift. That's so clever. Well done. I love it. We have a question, Olga, about the bamboo corners, so the bamboo frame set. They're wondering if you can layer the bamboo corners together to make a rectangle like some of the others.
Yeah, that's what I was showing. Just let me put down back. You can totally, those are different ones, yeah, but you can do that and you create a frame. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, I think that's what they meant. Is that
This
you
one
can
is 6
create-
by 6 and this one would be 5 by 7.
Yeah, so you could
And
just
then you
trim.
you can trim them down if you want to, or you can expand them, because these sections really make it look nearly seamless.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we have time for one more demonstration. Do you want to talk about the alphabet?
Oh yeah, the
alphabet
alphabet.
dies, because
That's
those are really cool.
really
It's
exciting,
not an
at least for
ordinary-
me.
Yeah, it's not an ordinary alphabet.
Yeah, this
That's
is the
really
die
cool.
that I have been waiting for this one since I started crafting, because this die set actually it solves a very big problem. I love using alphabet stickers, but you always run out of popular letters first, and then you only have the option to throw it away, and that was driving me crazy. And with this set, I guess this is the solution of this problem. If you, yeah, I have the same one
Nice.
here. So it has three strips, sorry. Two are the alphabet and another one is the letters. These are the less popular ones, so you have only one of each. And this one is the more popular ones, where you have a few of each. Yeah.
Like the
So
vowels
the-
and then ST.
What you can do with this set is you can create your own alphabet stickers. So what you have to do is you just have to cut down the piece of paper to 1.5 inches, actually 1.5 minus a hair, like minus 1/16. So because this die is actually meant to work with the Xyron sticker maker machine. So I'll be showing you very quickly how to use it.
So let me show
We're
this on
putting
the
on.
close up. So
You
there
just-
it is. And she's gonna run it through there.
Yeah, place it onto there, run it through the machine.
Oh.
Let's have a machine right there. And I'm using specialty cardstock here, the metallic one, so you can make any letters. You can use pattern paper to make it match your project. Absolutely no limits here. So let me move it over there. So, oh, quite a lot of them came out. So the heartbeat, I was too quick, is that you should have all of these die cuts actually in the strip. So I'll use the poke tool. I was too quick to remove it, but I shouldn't. With most, I think that's the die cutting machine is so strong, because in most cases, you know, they do stay in
Yeah.
in that strip. So we'll line them up. I'm putting them back, and those should be placed back too. Actually, so sorry.
No, it's okay. Can you run the?
Yeah, I'll just show you the way you do it. So yeah, you put them back there. I just was too quick to remove it. I shouldn't have.
No, it's fine.
Because I did that before, it worked fine. You place them back there. And then what you do, you use a washi tape or any really low-tech tape, and you stick them down to secure them in place. Just like that. I'll only use these portions that didn't come off, but that was my fault. So now they are all in their place, and you simply sand it through. Then you take any kind of bone folder, rub it at the back to make them stick down really well. And then we can remove the extra adhesive here, and you can remove the washi tape. It's low tech, so it comes off the first. The adhesive on this iron machine is strong, so they stay in place. And what you have, or what you should have, if you do it right, is your own alpha strip. Now you can remove the letters one by one. The adhesive is quite strong, and you simply attach them to your projects, and you can make a lot of different colors, and you can just keep them in your stash, and you'll have your strips all the time. Yeah, if you run out of letters, you simply make yourself another one, and that's how it works.
That's great. Amazing. Thank you. We have a question, but on YouTube, Pooja is wondering about how you die cut the corner. The corner dies to make a whole panel. How you line them up?
You mean how to expand them?
Yeah, how to expand them. So you just
the corners from this set, I guess they don't do that.
Okay.
So they're meant to cut out this corner, but it's only the one die from the previous release that did that. Yeah, these one are actually meant for the corner, or you can make your own stencil with them. Yeah,
but yeah, you just run it through
this
once.
This one is not expandable, although this one from the screen set, this pattern, it is expandable, so you can make it as large as you want to.
But all you do is you die cut it once and then rotate it and put the die on again with the first one. Nice. We have 15 more minutes or so. Do you think you can do one more demonstration?
One more.
Yeah? Do you think we have enough time? Let's just clear up some of this so it's not.
Yeah, let's do stamping. Let's do some quick stamping.
The stamp sets. You don't need the die cutting machine for. Oh, you do to die cut the circles?
I think maybe if we have enough
We'll
time, we'll use that too.
Yeah, we'll
use it again. So this is 5x7 panel. I've made it with the card builder, but you can simply trim it down to 5x7, and I have a card base that is slightly larger, just to make that nice border.
So these are the stamps.
And we'll be using the stamps. Here's my set. Got some blue inks here, since we're going nearly totally blue and white today.
And you're gonna need your stamping platform.
Yeah, we'll use that.
Move this one to protect the ends.
Yeah, we'll work on the panel.
Nice.
So,
sorry, let me go cross over you. Sorry.
oh, nice.
It's really warm in here, so we're fanning Olga.
Thank you. So let's just stamp some images over here.
Sorry.
Setting these dies.
Down this way. There we go. And these stamp sets coordinate with the circle nesting dies. So those, you can use them.
You can do the frames.
Yeah, they're beautiful. I love how all your collection just coordinates with each other very well.
Let's ink them up.
You can still enter the giveaway to win two prize bundles, paper discovery prize bundles. And the question to answer is, to what other place do you want Olga to help you discover? And we have some great answers. Someone said like an underwater, like mermaids. That would be really nice. Let me see if I can see some more great answers. Oh, Paints and Glitter says that she would love to discover a vintage ladies travels through Europe with Olga. That'd be so cool.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So you're just inking up your stamps?
Inking up the stamps and using them, stamping twice wherever necessary, just to get a better impression.
Yeah, I like how it's like a watercolor brush stroke.
Yeah, or the ink brush stroke.
Yeah,
yes, traditionally they are done with the ink brush.
They're beautiful. It's just like a swish, a swirl, swish, yeah. A swish of a brush stroke.
So let's have some more.
Everybody loved your alphabet stickers and how to make how to make the stickers with the sticker maker.
I was afraid because I did it wrong. I could scare off the people, but it really does. They really does work.
I think they also love. Everybody's loving the alphabets because you put so much thought into it. So Robin says, "I love the thought you put into the alphabet dies." Because you always need more vowels and certain letters more than others.
It's a huge relief, and the size is very convenient. Yeah, they are not too large, but not too small.
Yeah.
So you can do larger sentiments. You can use them on your notebook, planners, and you don't have to be frugal anymore with the alphabet and the with the stickers.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I did some brush strokes here on my panel, and just to show you, we'll need a circle.
Do you have one that's
is open?
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't think. But if you want to cut out the window, we can do that, or we can just maybe to save time. I'll be stamping in here. Yeah. Just
I think
we're running out of time. Yes. So
I'll find them. We have them here.
do you have them?
There it is.
Oh, great.
Thank you. I just don't want to open. I don't want to open the ices.
Oh, great. Let's find the one that is the right size. I'll put it somewhere over here, I think. Just stick it down.
There you go.
Okay.
And again, that is the circle nested dies.
So now we have the window here.
Do we have that shaker card that you made yesterday? Yeah, where'd it go? Is it over here?
It's that way. I'm not making like the same one, just a little bit different to have more fun. So I'm going to.
Oh, sorry, Olga. If I can show this one, Shauna, on the close-up, thank you. So this is using that same set, and then the circle nested dies. You can create a shaker. That's so cool. Thank you.
So now I think we'll use some kind of the very light ink, and I'll add more stamping. I can stamp that little bonsai tree and that circle, just like that. And then we can use those, there are 3 bamboo images, all different, and I like to use them to create the background. But of course it can be the accent. You can use it, stamp it close to your sentiment. So I'm attaching.
I love what you just did. I want to show to everybody what you did. Like you put one stamp on one side of the block.
Yeah,
and the other stamp. Let me
and
show
then
it.
you
That's
can.
That's such a great idea. Why did I never think of that? So she's put one stamp on one side and then one stamp on the other side. And that way you
And
don't.
then you can rotate them. You don't have to
like,
unstick
pull
them all the
off.
time. Yeah.
Olga, you're a genius. I love that. I just wanted to point that out because that's a good tip for everybody.
So now I'm just keep stamping randomly, creating my own background. It works very nice with the pale ink, so it's not really distracting. So,
I like that you do a lot of like tone on tone. It's very nice. It's very elegant.
yeah, you can always add more contrast at the end, because if you start with it, it's quite hard to amend. If you start with a lot of contrast, then you can bring it back.
Yes.
So, nearly done with the background stamping. Okay. I can stamp, I guess, one bamboo right in there in the circle. Great. And then I think I have to bring back the platform, and I'm going to stamp inside the window. So I'm placing it back here. Just like
I wanted to
that.
read this comment. So this is
Yep.
one of the giveaway entries. So the question to answer is, what other place you want Olga to help you discover? And Pooja said, please explore outer space, Olga. We need someone to do the justice to his beauty. That'd be so cool.
That's exciting.
Also, we have June Thomas that she says she would like to see a magical trip to Iceland celebrating reindeers and Christmas.
Great. Iceland.
Lots of good ideas.
So now I'm placing the stamps inside the window. Those are the carp ones. And I'm removing my panel. Forgot where I put the magnets. There they are. So I'm stamping this image right onto my blue card base. Again, I might want to do it a few times because it's a textured cardstock. There we go. And now all I have to do is to apply some adhesive. Do we have some foam tape?
Did I take it? There
No,
it is.
the foam tape.
Oh, the foam tape? Yeah, it should be.
I think it's somewhere here.
We brought it. I remember. Oh, it's right here. It's right here.
Oh,
I see it.
There is not a table that is large enough.
Oh, I know. We need a bigger crafting table.
No, it's the thing that does not exist. You can don't bother.
True. And don't forget to take advantage of the 10% off on Paper Discovery. So 10% off when you spend over 30 pounds on Paper Discovery collections. And there's no code required, and that expires July 4th.
Let's just do it quickly. Put some more pieces over there.
And if you make a shaker card, that's when you would add your...
Yeah, that's where you
Your
add
acetate.
the acetate and the fillings. Just peeling that off.
Tina Schmidt says that she's been a subscriber to Olga for years, and
True,
you have no
true.
idea how happy I am for her making it all this way, and I need those dies. That's so kind.
Okay. And then I'm just sticking it down where it's supposed to be. And I can also add a sentiment. Do we have some time to add a sentiment?
Are you gonna stamp a sentiment? If you can stamp it,
Yeah,
yes.
I'm stamping it.
Yes. Stamping a sentiment we have.
So I'll use the dies. They are from the previous release.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. You can also use the ones from this side, by the way.
Yeah.
Here they are.
So you have
Yeah.
sending love, friend, live, love, laugh, peace for the circle brush stroke, and then the square brush stroke is shine, give yourself time, happy. And then you also get this gorgeous cherry blossom.
Okay, let's use this. Let's use give yourself time. Oh, sorry.
I'm like, no, those are the prizes.
Okay, leave love left then. I'm like,
The prizes.
I'm just grabbing everything very confidently. So I'm stamping it down. And I'm gonna use.
Olga, this is your first time in the UK, right?
Yeah, first time, very first time.
Are you loving it? Are you liking it?
Love it. The
Oh.
weather is beautiful. It's absolutely not what I've been told about England.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the weather, I mean. Yeah. Everyone says it's rainy, it's foggy. I find out that's not true.
It's super sunny.
Sunny, hot. Yeah, very nice.
There's a nice breeze, though,
Yeah.
outside. Nice cool breeze. Well, I'm glad that you like it.
Okay, let's cut this one. The die is from the same set. It's the banner die. So just take it out very quickly and attach it onto the card.
And that's from your first collection,
Yes,
right?
this one is from the first collection, but it also works with the dies from this one, with the stamps in it. So let's just use some foam tape. And I'm sticking it down, and this is what the card looks like.
Shelly Alden says that you caught the best few days here, Olga, because it's nice and warm. Oh, beautiful! So easy. Let me show that on close up for everyone to see. Gorgeous. And then you can also do a little paper card. That would be the alternate way of recreating this card. Beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing all those great tips and also your new collection. Oriental Landscape collection. Absolutely gorgeous. How are you feeling? Are you feeling
Great, great.
and warm? And you're warm as well. All right, so we have, don't forget to take advantage of the 10% off discount when you spend over 30 pounds of Paper Discovery on Paper Discovery collections on the CraftStash website. And now I think it's time to announce our winners. I want to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Shauna? I don't think we are. We're good, Shauna? Thumbs up. Okay. So we have the first prize bundle. The The first prize bundle is going to go to, drumroll, Carol Throop. Throop? I hope I'm saying that right. Carol Throop. She says, so lovely. I would like an alpine meadow in spring with everything coming back after the snow of winter. So that's the place she would like you to help her discover. That sounds beautiful. Yeah, well done. So you are one of the winners of one of the prize bundles. Well done. And the second winner is Postal Orphan. She says, I would love to discover the underwater world, whales, dolphins, and other denizens of the deep. Great ideas, you guys. So you can send us a private Facebook message or send us an email with your mailing information so we can send those prizes out to you. The email you can send it to is Jeanette@craftstash.co.uk, and the way you spell my name is Janette. And we also have some cards to give away. Some cards that Olga has made.
They are mostly my older projects.
Yeah.
But they are not made using paper discovery, but they are definitely made by me.
Yes, and she's signed them inside.
Yeah.
So nice of you. She wrote like a full little note. It's so cute. I love it. So we're going to do kind of like a roulette kind of thing with your finger, and you're just going to randomly pick some people. Yeah. So we're going to pick 5 people for one of Olga's cards. So put your finger out. Hold on, wait. Well, let me scroll. Okay, go now. Robin Grogan. So you get one of Olga's original cards. Hooray! Well done. Okay, one more.
Okay, not watching.
Don't watch. Go. Shelly Yalden. You're gonna get another one of Olga's cards. Let's keep scrolling. Okay, go.
That one.
Wait, do it again.
Okay.
Lucy McGuigan. Lucy McGuigan. Okay, scrolling, go. Pick one. And Sarah Pounder. And I think we have one more. Hold on. Scrolling. Okay, go.
This one.
And Lorna Buckland. Hooray! You get one of Olga's beautiful cards, and make sure to send us a private message with your mailing information so that we can send those out to you. Olga!
Oh.
So great! We're done. We are done. We wish we could have you longer, and so you can show us more amazing tips and demonstrations and techniques. But they can find you on your YouTube channel.
On my YouTube channel, yeah.
Can you share us what it is, and also your blog as well?
Oh, it has my name. It's Olga Direktorenko, but you can search for Olga Paper Discovery and you'll see my face somewhere.
Yeah, it'll come
at the top of your search.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Olga, for coming and being here with us and sharing your
Jeanette.
gorgeous collection. And we'll see everybody next Friday at 1 p.m.
That was a pleasure. Bye.